armed. Stop! Get on the ground! Stop! Don't! Get back! Get the...
What's your 20?
Southbound 18151 coming up to exit 81. I should have other units on the road. It's like set up.
Copy that.
Six, 7, 12. We are in the number 1 lane, passing exit 81.
Copy that. I'm just south of that Mary. Let me know when you're close.
6, 7, 12. You can call it a 1080.
We got a 1080. Number 1 lane, passing exit 81. Rolling within a 1080.
6, 7, 12. We're in the number 2 lane, coming up to exit 79. Switching back over to the number 1 lane. Speeds are 65. Light traffic.
That's one. Coming up to 79.
Where's my first set of spikes at?
Just south of them. Just south of them.
6, 7, 12. We're continuing passing exit 79, still in the number 1 lane. Number 2 lane, going over Old Ballboy.
Number 2 lane over Old Ballboy.
At this stage, officers are still trying to end the pursuit through controlled tactics rather than force. But notice what's beginning to emerge. The suspect is refusing opportunities to stop, and every mile increases the risk to everyone on the roadway. The real question now isn't whether police can catch him. It's how far this situation is willing to escalate before someone loses control.
45. King County gets spike approval. 6-4 approval.
2 lane, coming underneath M. Clay. It'll be the 3rd vehicle. Number 2 lane. It'll have to switch to the number 1 lane with traffic there. Right there. Spikes missed. Continuing southbound. Number 1 lane. I see you down there. We're in the number 1 lane still. Continuing southbound, passing exit 77. Speeds are 90.
After the first spike attempt failed, a second officer prepared another attempt to stop the suspect as he continued to flee at high speeds in the stolen vehicle.
The failed spike deployment marks an important shift in the pursuit. From a law enforcement perspective, successfully avoiding a stop tactic can indicate continued intent to evade, and it forces officers to reassess their options in real time. With speeds increasing and distance accumulating, the operational risks are now growing significantly for both officers and the public.
Trying to go to the number 2 lane. He swerved around the spikes.
continuing southbound, going underneath exit 76. Anybody else ahead? 4465, I'll be at Windfield.
This is the critical legal turning point of the entire incident. What began as a vehicle pursuit has suddenly become a close-range confrontation involving an armed suspect. Investigators will focus heavily on the officer's perception of an immediate threat, the presence of the hammer, and the reported attempt to gain control of a police vehicle. Those factors are often central when evaluating whether deadly force was legally
Underneath
justified.
exit 76. Do we have anybody else ahead? Copy. Number 1 lane, speeds are 85. Continuing southbound. Still continuing southbound, speeds are 96. We're coming up to G. 67. Well, 110 miles an hour coming underneath County Highway G, number 1 lane. Coming up to Spring Rose, still 110, number 1 lane, light traffic. 1050 at Spring Rose. He corrected it, he's back on the road. Continuing southbound. He's losing it though. He's pulling over. We're at Spring Rose.
Following the shooting, Pottinger was transported to a hospital, where he later died from his injuries. The transcript also notes information provided by family members regarding his history of substance abuse, homelessness, mental health struggles, prior incarceration, and erratic behavior in the years leading up to the incident. From a legal standpoint, the central issue became whether the officer's use of force was justified under the circumstances they faced. According to the outcome presented in the transcript, investigators concluded that the use of force was justified, and no criminal charges were filed against the officers
He still has the
involved.
hammer. He tried to take my squad.
He tried to take my squad.
Drop the hammer. Pull him out.
Quick, get over in this lane. Get over.
Get over. Block it. Block
in that
it.
lane. Hey, gunshot.
I got it.
Is there anyone else in the car?
Eric Pottinger was struck by multiple gunshots during the encounter and was transported to a nearby hospital, where he was pronounced dead later that day. According to family members, Pottinger had a long history of substance abuse and periods of homelessness, along with ongoing mental health struggles that reportedly went untreated at times. Relatives also described prior incarcerations and erratic behavior in the years leading up to the incident. Following the investigation, authorities determined that the use of force in this incident was justified, and no criminal charges will be filed against the officers involved.